Class of 2019, I'm so proud of all you've accomplished. Playoff runs in athletics, state tournament runs in fine arts, and not to mention an exceptional group of students when it comes to academics. You've been admitted into impressive universities and won large amounts of scholarship monies. I can't think of a better class to claim as my first graduating class at FHS. Class of 2019, I wish you the absolute best. I know you're going to accomplish much in this life, and I look forward to being able to brag on all you've done. Thank you.
Hey seniors, congratulations. Remember, when things get stressful, it's a good idea to spend some time outside. Spending time in nature reduces stress, reduces blood pressure, make it part of your self-care. Of all the paths you take in life, make sure a few of them are dirt.
Hey, class of 2019, this is Mr. Smith. I just want to wish you guys a great year in college next year. I know you've worked really hard. Have a fun time and keep reaching for the stars.
Words of wisdom for the senior class. According to my book, it's important to remember not to get too caught up with your mistakes. No one's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and move forward. I'm proud of you for your hard work and your commitment to get the job done. Congratulations, class of 2019.
First, I'd like to address the football seniors, and I'd like to just say I appreciate the energy, the enthusiasm, the effort that you put in to our program, and just how you guys were able to turn around what had been not a good junior year and turn it into a great senior year. And you guys have changed our program, and I appreciate you guys for all that you've done on that front. To the entire senior class, one piece of advice I would give all of you, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Acknowledge Him in all your ways, and He will make your path straight. If you can follow that advice, I believe you'll have success in life, no matter how you define that.
Class of 2019, congratulations, you've almost made it. As you progress through the next couple of days, make sure you take time to stop and enjoy the moment. High school is just like toilet paper. You don't miss it until it's gone. In all seriousness, I can't wait to see what big and great things you have in store for us all. Good luck.
To the senior class of 2019, we'd just like to say thank you so much for everything you've contributed to Frisco High School over your years here. You've been a pivotal part of the campus experience, and you're leaving behind a terrific legacy, and we are so grateful for that. And especially to all of you band seniors graduating, best of luck, and we can't wait to see what you do in the future.
Hey, class of 2019, way to go. You guys are awesome. I wish you all the best in college and whatever your future holds. See you around.
Congratulations, 2019. We're very proud of you. So excited, and thank you for a great year, from excelling in so many of your competitive sports to the spirit of Racc Pack. It's been a great year, and have been excited to be a part of it with you. Hope that you take with you some of the content that we taught, some of the skills we taught, and the relationships that we built. I want you to think about something as you move on into your adult life. Adulting can be like making a cake. If you try to cheat the recipe, it doesn't turn out as sweet. And you can have all the right ingredients, but if you don't turn on the oven, it won't be whole. So show up, be there, be intentional, work hard, invest in others so that you get the greatest return. I really hope that you have a great future, wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you can have your cake and eat it too.
Class of 2019, I have calculated your future, and the future is bright. Congratulations.
I want to wish you guys all good luck on the next part of your journey. Never forget that the real make of a man is how he treats people who can do nothing for him. And the standard that you walk past, that's the standard you're going to accept. Always be strong and take an honorable path. Good luck. See you later.
I would like to leave this in your class with my favorite quote from Henry Ward, and he says, "Hold yourself for a higher standard than anyone else expects of you. Never excuse yourself." And I hope that you will be men and women of integrity and in principle, because that's what we need in the world.
Well, I just want to say thank you for making my first year at Frisco High School amazing. We've had a wonderful time, and we wish you nothing but the best in all of your future endeavors. Happy graduation.
Ditto to that, all seniors, and get out there and just take the world by storm. Thank you for the first year and making it great.
Oh, and one last thing. timing is everything.
My favorite memories of being at Frisco was junior year, homecoming, and then prom from last month. It was crazy nice both times, and I just had a good time.
So sophomore year, I was in the bunker waiting for Bella because she was going to deliver an orange to Mr. Webb, and she came back in the bunker, and at the exact same time, we just both fell on the ground, hysterically laughing, and almost like tears in our eyes because we remembered in that moment that Mr. Webb is deadly allergic to citrus.
Some of my favorite memories are all 4 of the blackout pep rallies that I've been to, because even though they tell us not to throw glow sticks, almost everyone does, and I get hit every year, but it's funny to see people throwing them.
Being a member of the football team for the years that I've been here, football's just like a really fun team sport, and I enjoy on Thursday and Friday nights just being with my friends after we'd practiced all week, being able to perform and play in front of everybody, and just having all of our friends in the stands cheering us on.
My favorite memory of high school was probably our senior prom, just because the way it was set up was really nice and everyone went, and I got to see a lot of my friends and stuff, so that was fun. And then we got to all hang out afterwards, which was nice.
My favorite high school memory probably has to be when freshman year our GT Humanities class went to medieval times. We got to eat chicken with our hands and root for the blue team, and I made some of the friendships that lasted through senior year, and I couldn't be more grateful for that experience.
So my favorite memory of this year, it's got to be when Racc was all together, all really being rowdy, and Logan Culpepper dunked on this small little guy. And everyone went wild, and it was crazy.
I think my favorite high school memory was when we did these operas in GT, and Arnav was singing a song in our opera, and he was saying, "Why must we suffer?"
One of my favorite memories is definitely when we stormed the court against Reedy in basketball, because it's just a lot of fun to see all my friends win a big game against our rival and then storm the court with all my friends that I've had for the past 4 years.
My favorite memory has got to be from junior year, where my group of friends that I finally met announced me as their grandmother. So now I'm apparently a grandmother to 21 kids over here, and that's just been my entire high school life at this point.
Some of the favorite memories is probably just seeing all the football guys every day. I mean, we used to basically live with each other as much as we've seen each other week in, week out, and so probably not being with them is probably going to hit hard soon. So.
My favorite memory is performing the 10-minute long ballet in class and running around in circles with swords.
So one of my favorite memories is probably winning prom king, along with one of my best friends, Simone. She won prom queen, and so having all our friends come out and support us and just winning was pretty cool that day.
My favorite memory in high school was beating Denton Braswell in football, because that was our first win in about 600 days. So being able to enjoy that moment with my teammates, all that we'd worked hard for, and it all coming to fruition was something I'll never forget.
My favorite memory was when I was a freshman and I was able to go to the state track meet and get first place in the 400 and second place in the long jump. So that was really good for just being a freshman, being able to even make it to state. So that was exciting.
I really just enjoyed playing with the drum line, playing for the student section, at the pep rallies or the football games, and just coming together and making music with my friends. It's the best part of high school.
My favorite memory from high school actually was my senior year. We got to go to state for our one-act competition. Just getting to grow closer to everybody and perform in front of at least 800 people was an incredible night, and we got a standing ovation for our show. So it was really awesome.
Sophomore year, during basketball, we were doing a drill, and a ball had gotten loose, somebody had missed and didn't get the rebound, and it was rolling super slow, super duper slow, and Arnav was running down the court, and it was like it happened in slow motion because he was going slow, the ball was going slow. It just went under his foot. He tripped and fell and like slid like 20 feet across the court and just stood up and shook his head in sadness, and that was funny. So that's my favorite memory, you know.
The football game versus Lovejoy, we clinched playoffs that day, and you know it went down to the wire. It literally went down to the last play of the game, and you know we all stormed the field, and then we were partying in the locker room after the game, and it was just so much fun, and I'll never forget that night.
Definitely winning state my junior year. That really set me up so that I could run track and field at Texas Tech University in the fall.
My favorite memory would be probably sophomore year when Coach B-Sank, Mr. Lopez, and my world geography class would go make fun of each other.
The memories I'm always going to hang out to is best buddies, because I love hanging out with those kids and getting to create friendships with them and go to sporting events with them and Special Olympics with them and getting to have lasting long friendships with them. And also theater, because this year has been the best theater year I've been in. Overall, I'm really miss theater and best buddies.
Good morning, fellow raccoons, and welcome to the last weekend weather watch of the school year.
Yo, 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 it's your boy Bradley O.
And I'm Broccoli Mills. We're now in between Memorial Day and the 4th of July, so you know what that means.
Summer is upon us.
Before summer is graduation. Are you graduating tomorrow, Bradley?
I've got my cap and gown ready to go.
Does it fit?
If you can wear it, I can wear it.
Are you comfortable in that duck suit?
Of course. I've had this since I was in 8th grade, but it's a little warm.
Speaking of the weather, Today
will be partly cloudy with a high of 88 and a low of 67. Saturday, there's a chance of more thunderstorms with a high of 89 and a low of 71. Sunday could be rainy with a high of 90 and a low of 73.
Are you through?
Pretty much. I've got to get ready for graduation, then it's off to orientation at Ole Miss.
I can't believe you're going to college. It seemed just like yesterday you were a 9th grader interviewing those athletes for Racc TV.
Is the intensity of the game any different now that the playoffs are approaching?
I'd say definitely. We're trying to fight to get in, so we're trying to play harder, faster every game in order to get a spot.
Yeah, it was a really short while ago. Anything else, Brock?
I'm sure I wouldn't know. Congratulations, Bradley, and everyone else in the class of 2019. For Racc TV, I'm Broccoli Mills.
And I'm Bradley Owen.
Good morning, fellow raccoons, and welcome to the last weekend weather watch of the school year. Good morning, fellow raccoons, and welcome to the weekend weather watch. Okay. I forgot it's the last weekend.
That was kind of late. I'm sorry. Good. My bad.
You were kind of off.
Oh, was I late? I'm sorry.
All right. Give us a good countdown.
I literally was like...